Hello guys, good morning. Happy December guys, and welcome to the last month of the year, which is the December, and it is always a month of celebrations. So to start with, today I'll be doing some little harvest here in the farm, but these ones, my farm manager woke up very early in the morning. He had other errands to do, and as he was digging, he harvested some of the cassava and some sweet potatoes. So I want to use that for breakfast today. And before that, please let me know in the comment section how is your December going, because today is the second day of the December, and most of the time in the cities people treasure Christmas very much, even here in the village, but it is not as much as in the city, because even here it is very rare to see people having Christmas trees. We always do it traditionally, like you see people decorating their houses. If it is a mud house, they go to the river, get different colors of clay soil, and then they decorate in their house. And even on the floor, so you'll see a house with very different colors: gray, red, white, and that's how people celebrate here Christmas. It is not as glamorous as the way people celebrate in the cities. So even in our supermarkets, you'll not see a lot of glam, like different Christmas trees, different decors for Christmas. But my kids have been pressuring me to get a Christmas tree, so soon I'm going to order one online. I saw one that is affordable and it is nice, so I'm going to order one so that also we can have that Christmas moment. But we always celebrate our own way, because we always receive guests. Family members come from the city, some travel from different parts of the country to the village, because we always believe during Christmas time is always a family time. So my farm manager just brought some more sweet potatoes. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to separate the two. I'm not going to cook the cassava right now. I wanted to mix them all together, but because I want to deep fry the cassava for the kids, I will set it aside and then just cook the sweet potatoes, because I really love the boiled sweet potatoes with when I have not peeled them. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to boil them, and then the cassava I'll boil them later just a little bit, then deep fry, so that we can eat it deep fried. So I'm going to let the sweet potatoes cook really well, and I've already prepared porridge. So right now I'm just preparing the sweet potatoes, then we'll take our breakfast later, because my farm manager came very early, harvested. As he was digging, he decided to harvest the beans. So that's what I'm going to do right now, before I come to take my breakfast. So this is the second season of beans harvesting. So the first season was around, I harvested the beans in July. So for second season, we do not get a lot of harvest because of the less rain that we receive. And if you plant it earlier, like there were some farmers who planted their beans earlier, their beans got burnt with a lot of rain. So beans do not love a lot of rain, especially during flowering. So they tend to burn up. we call them burning, but the leaves tend to burn up, then they do not produce a lot of beans. So for the second season, like me, the farmers that delayed, what happened when it was flowering, it did not get a lot of rain, so it tended to produce very little beans. So that's what I'm harvesting. But the beauty about being a farmer, you can never get out of the farm with zero produce. At least we always get something, even if it is just one, or your seeds, just you get only your seeds or the one that you planted. We always have to come out of the farm with something. So today is that day. I'll be harvesting the few beans that we got. They are not as much. I think my farm manager left only 2 heaps or 3 heaps, so I'm going to do only 2 rounds and that will be it. I will also be checking if he has left any beans on the farm, because it will be a waste. And if they drop on the ground, they will start germinating again, especially if the rain comes. But for our maize, I don't know if I will get something here, maybe very little ones, because this is the time that we are supposed to be having a lot of rain. The weather pattern this year has been very different, because last year we received rain until mid-December, but this year the Met department just went silent on letting us know when the rain will stop or when the rain will continue. But I know I'll get something to for roasting, and that will be okay. So this is the amount of beans that I've gotten. Not that much, but at least I will get something here, like 5, like 10 or 5 gorogoros. So this is the kind of beans that I have planted. I do not know the English name, but here the local name, they are called mkakawale. Every bean has a local name. So that's what I'm going to let it dry, and then tomorrow I will beat them up so that we can get some beans. So our sweet potatoes are ready, so it's time to take some breakfast. I do not take my breakfast very early, so I always take my breakfast after I have done several things. And every day I have started my weight loss journey, so I always wake up at around 5:30, and then I run like this today I ran, I think, 2.5 kilometers. So I always make sure that I run, because I've been having some knee problems, so because of weight gain, so I need to do something about my weight. So let me serve, then take my tea, and then go and harvest some vegetables, and I will use that for supper, because the sun is very bright. It is too sunny nowadays, so the best time to harvest vegetables is during the early mornings or late in the evening. So that's why I just want to harvest now, prepare early, so that we can have our supper early. So let me harvest some vegetables here. So right now I have cowpeas in the farm. I also have slender leaf and jute leaves, and of course kumawiki, which is collard greens or kales here in Kenya. So the weather has started behaving like it might rain, but the beauty about my vegetables, I've tried as much as possible to mulch, just to be able to maintain the moisture. Mulch helps in controlling moisture on the ground, so the ground will always remain to be moist. So let me harvest. If it was on a rainy season, I will definitely uproot majority of the cowpeas, but because it is during the dry season, I just have to pluck so that the cowpeas can produce more shoots. So that's what I'm doing. I'm going to harvest just as much as I can, and then prepare for we will take this with sardines and also ugali for supper or for dinner. I am also going to check for some cucumbers because I always harvest very early in the morning after I'm running. That is my best snack after running. So I've seen one that is almost mature. I'm not sure, but it is tiny. But most of them are rotting. I don't know the reason why. So I'll just harvest it and check also some bell peppers. The beauty about bell peppers, they never die. So most of the time, I always harvest one or two bell peppers from this area. So these are the cowpeas that I planted also. These are more cowpeas. They are smaller than the ones that I've harvested, and these ones I planted a week ago. So that means I'll have constant supply of cowpeas and also the slender leaf and the jute leaves. So we took lunch, and then after lunch, I decided to make my daughter's hair. So I always make their hair. So every time their hair is bad, especially during the holidays, I experiment different hairstyles. So today, my older daughter, Myla, decided that I need to braid her, the longer ones. The smaller one, I'll not braid, but just plait her hair, her own hair, because during the last time I braided her hair and most of the ones at the back, I think spoiled. So her hair is spoiled at the back because of braids. I rarely braid my daughters when they are under 3 years. So I always just plait their hair, their natural hair. But for my elder one, Myla, her hair is a little bit better. She has very nice hair, very long, and it is full. So it's good for braiding. And because during opening, when she opens school, her school does not allow braids or any other style apart from the plaited hair, just the normal lines. I think minimum it should not be below 20 lines. So that's why. So I'm just going to braid her hair. I will leave you this video with the whole process of her hair braiding. I think we'll be taking breaks in between, but I'll make sure that I've shown you the whole process from the braiding to the lines that I'm going to make until I finish. So I dipped the braids in water, just partitioning like around 6 braids, and then use iron to tighten it so that I can get the curls. The little one, I plaited her while she was asleep. So at this time it was around 4:30 p.m. So I was done with the two. So right now they're looking so nice. So imebaki hapa. So that is it for us today. Thank you so much for watching. If you have watched this video till the end, thank you so much. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please make sure to like, comment, and also share and subscribe to my YouTube channel. So I will see you in my next video. It's bye bye.